So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to talk about the one and only Game Awards. Now, I want to make it very clear. The Game Awards is a joke, in my opinion, okay? It has always been a joke and will always be a joke. Like I said in my streams and in my videos prior, I genuinely believe that a lot of the decisions being made right now about the Game Awards is only being made strictly because of the threat of competition and also due to the social climate change that's been happening in the gaming industry over the last 6 months to a year. There has been a drastic change that even everybody's had to notice it, right? The journalists tried to ignore it. Guess what? They couldn't ignore it. Then the developers tried to ignore it. Guess what? They couldn't ignore it either. Now you got everybody talking about the social change that's happening in the gaming industry. And you got people trying to say, oh, it's those right-wing chuds that are ruining everything. They're ruining everything. Yeah, well, apparently that's not the case because you guys will fail with or without this anyway. So that's besides the point. Now, here's the thing. The Game Awards decided to pull some interesting moves when it comes to their nominees, and we're going to go over every single nominee and talk about it in this video. So if you're watching on Hypnotic Live, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching live on the stream right now, make sure you hit the like button. Let's get the volume up there and let's do it. We're starting from the beginning. Let's go.
And the Game Award, and the Game Award goes to...
Hey, has anybody checked on Mark Hamill ever since Trump won? Anybody checked on him? Is he dead? Is he dead? Like, what's happening?
And the Game Award, goes to...
Look at this massive circle jerk.
And the winner is...
This is one massive circle jerk, all of it.
10 years ago, we began a journey together to celebrate video games as the biggest, most powerful form of entertainment in the world. And on Thursday, December 12th, right here at Peacock Theater in Los Angeles, we will recognize the best and show you what's next with the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the TGA Global Nomination Announcement Special. Today, it is my distinct honor to reveal this year's nominees, recognizing talent.
Yeah, he sure is trying to make it his distinct honor, which is why he's trying to trademark the Game Awards so that nobody else can do it.
Talented game developers from studios big and small around the world. And you can help select the winners by voting right now at thegameawards.com. All right, you've waited long enough, so let's do it. Here are the nominees for the Game Awards 2024.
All right, we're gonna do an
ongoing game.
Listen, we're gonna do a lot of pausing because there's a lot of categories, and they speed run this shit. They speed run it, I guess, because they know there's gonna be a lot of drama, so they're trying to get it over with. But they speed run this shit fast. So, best ongoing games. Here we go. We're gonna start with each category.
The nominees are Destiny 2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Helldivers 2.
So I'm not really feeling Helldivers 2. Final Fantasy 14 is pretty up there. Fortnite is like, I'm so tired of hearing about Fortnite. And you know what's sad about Fortnite? Fortnite, as much as I'm tired of hearing about it, they do know how to stay relevant, which you got to give them credit. They do know how to stay relevant with the kiddos, and that's why nobody stops talking about them. It's just like, anyway, for me, I would say Final Fantasy 14, but I wasn't a super fan of the last expansion, so I'm kind of in between on that. Diablo 4's expansion is good, but that's only because the original game was shit up until the latest patch. So I don't know. It's a loss all around for me.
Your best performance nominees are Brianna White.
Who is she? She was Aerith, right? Brianna White was Aerith, I believe, in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, if I'm not mistaken.
For Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hannah Tell for Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Nobody cares.
Umberly Gonzalez for
No. You will no. Absolutely. It's ma'am. No. You will not. Nope.
Star Wars Outlaws. Luke Roberts, Silent Hill 2.
Maybe. He was okay as James. Maybe.
And Melina Jurgens, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2.
So Senua's Saga is actually pretty damn good in terms of its storytelling. especially its visuals. I mean, its facial animations are wild. So she definitely did a good job in the first one, and I'm sure she did a good job in the second one. But I just don't feel like it's a big enough game to warrant, like, I don't know, best performance. I really don't know. I don't know. I would give it to Aerith. I would give it to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Me personally. You guys can sound off in the chat. I'm sure chat's going to be heated tonight. There's going to be disagreements everywhere. That's fine. But for this one, I would give it to Aerith. I would give it to Brianna, in my opinion.
For the best mobile game, the nominees are
Best mobile game? How about none of them? Like, the fuck? Best mobile game.
AFK Journey, Balatro.
Hey, can we talk about Balatro? What the fuck is Balatro? Why is this game everywhere? This game is everywhere. What the fuck is with this game? It's in a game of the year. What the fuck is this game? I'm going to look this up after this video.
Balatro, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket.
Why don't you just play the actual card? You know what? Whatever.
Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero.
Bro, Genshin, yo. Hoyo is absolutely wrecking these people, which is hilarious, bro, because Hoyo just got nominated. Both of their games just got nominated in one category. Mind you, this is after the Wokies tried to boycott Hoyo and failed miserably. You know what I mean? Like, you got to imagine how those Wokies are feeling right now. They're like, all we wanted was black people in the game. And mind you, they're getting nominated for awards. It's fucking hilarious, bro. Unbelievable. For this one, I would probably do Zenless Zone Zero, but that's just me anyway.
The nominees for Best Art Direction are Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong.
Hey, Black Myth Wukong. I want you guys to start keeping account of how many times Black Myth Wukong gets nominated.
Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree, Metaphor ReFantazio, and Neva.
Bro, these three games, Black Myth Wukong, Shadow of the Erd Tree, and Metaphor ReFantazio, are nominated for damn near fucking everything. Like, Astrobot gets nominated for a lot of stuff, but these three games get nominated a lot. A lot. So just get used to that.
Or ReFantazio and Neva. For Best Score and Music,
I would say art direction definitely goes to Black Myth Wukong, and that's not a biased decision. Although I really like the art direction in Metaphor ReFantazio. I think it looks really fucking good. But in terms of the overall art direction and engrossing yourself in the world and just understanding like what you're in and what you're playing, between the anime fucking cutscenes in between chapters, between the actual in-game characters, between the world that you're in, it's like all of it together is an amazing art direction that really draws you into the game. So I honestly got to give it to Black Myth Wukong, even over Metaphor. But I know there's some people out there, they're going to go for Metaphor because they like that style. And trust me, I like that style too. Obviously, big fucking manga fan. I like the style. But still, I have to give it to Black Myth.
This year's nominees are Astrobot.
So what is his best score in music? Okay, here we go.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Metaphor ReFantazio, Silent Hill 2, and Stellar Blade.
Okay, so best score in music, I can't give it to Silent Hill, man. I just can't. Even though it's good, it's just not enough. It's not enough to compete with all these other titles. Stellar Blade had some of the best music. And that original opening song when you're playing the game, and it's like the open world music, is so good. So that's pretty good. But overall, I got to say, Final Fantasy VII is probably going to win that one. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is probably going to win that one because overall, the score is just so much better. It's like, how can it not, right? It's Uematsu. How can it not be an amazing score? Like that's just hard to, it's hard to compete against Uematsu. It's hard to, like, I don't know how these other games can compete with that. But Stellar Blade is a pretty damn close second. It's got really good music. So I don't know, but I'm going to say probably Rebirth most likely will be the winner because the overall score is just so much better.
In the category of Best Audio Design, these games are nominated. Astrobot, Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
What? Call of Duty Black Ops 6 for Best Audio Design. It's the same. Okay.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill 2. Yeah,
no, again, best audio design is probably going to be Rebirth, most likely. I don't see how anything else is gonna. But again, I want to make it clear, I did not play Astrobot. So if any of you guys played Astrobot in the stream, you can let me know. Or if you're watching this video Hypnotic Live, you can let me know. But I gotta imagine Final Fantasy VII is gonna be an easy win for that one. Just being real with you.
Best Adaptation recognizes excellence in authentically creating shows, movies, and other creative endeavors based on video game worlds. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation: Arcane, Fallout, Knuckles, Like a Dragon Yakuza, and Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft.
Bro, I swear to God, if Tomb Raider wins, wow, bro. If Tomb Raider wins, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I would say Arcane is probably going to be the winner if it's really like, if it's a legitimate vote. If it's a legitimate vote, Arcane should be the winner. Because Arcane is actually really good. Fallout is like, Fallout was good. I wouldn't call it great, but Fallout was good. Arcane was great though. So I don't know. Me personally, if it was legitimate, I would go with Arcane. Either Arcane or Fallout, one of the two.